Hi, KarenLee from Love Encore.
Shogo Garcia, socialgeneration.com.
This is Obi with dudepanel.com.
The question was from Larry. He said that he went on a successful speed dating experience. After he went on that first date with 2 different girls, he was real excited with both of them. Doesn't understand why after those 2 dates, they both said yes, they'd go out on that second date, and both of them said no when he called to ask him out, and he was very dejected and very upset. What can he do to prevent this from happening again, and what's going on?
I'm kind of curious because you said that I guess they had talked about going on a second date at some point?
Yes. They both said at the end of the first date.
Before he called.
Yeah, I've done it too. It's hard to reject someone face to face. And I told him this also. I don't think you necessarily have to take it personally. I think they don't want to hurt your feelings. Just so they weren't feeling it, and it's a numbers game. So go out and try more speed dates.
I think that's got nothing to do with speed dating. That's just dating in general. If you go out on a first date and she doesn't call you back or she doesn't return your phone calls, it's not, she didn't first want to go out with you again and then change her mind later. Look, she probably didn't like you in the beginning.
Guys like that, to hear that, right? They like to hear, it's not working. But women are scared to say that.
Yeah, they're so afraid. But my thing is that, Larry, you should have, I don't feel like you should have been waiting for that phone call to find out whether you're gonna go on a second date with her. If you were gonna go on a second date, for me, that would have been sealed and dealed by the time the first date was over.
Oh, you would have already made that, let's do something next Saturday night.
Yeah, exactly, because you guys are vibing, things are going well.
Good
you guys
point.
are probably talking about something, maybe you guys went out to lunch or something, and she was like, oh yeah, I'm gonna go run tomorrow, because I'm blah, 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 and you're like, oh, I love running, and then you guys set up a running date. There's all this structure about when to call and what to do and how to do this and when to text and all these things, but it's if you were really feeling each other, and you guys were really vibing and things were going really well, you would have already known that a second date was going to happen by the end of the first date.
Or not, because women are trying to be cordial on that first date. On a first date with someone, you're trying to be pleasant. I would just, be pleasant to a friend.
I don't know. I feel like I can sense people. I feel like I know.
If someone's it's working or not.
No, when someone's giving you a fake handshake and smile. Have you ever
Yeah, you give the old cheek kiss.
You can kind of. I don't know. I feel like you can sense when people aren't being real.
I thought you had a really good point in that even if she was iffy, if you make the date right away, she'll give you that second chance.
Don't wait. If you sense an opening, go for it. Take it.
Seize the moment.
Seize the moment. Carpe diem, Larry.
And even if she doesn't call you back, even if you do seize the moment and you do set up that second date and it seems so great on the first date and she still doesn't call you back, so what? It doesn't matter. She may not have been into you. She may have agreed to the second date and and have just changed her mind, or she may have not wanted to make you feel bad. She may have felt pressured into saying yes on that first date when she really didn't want to go on that second date with you. And that's okay.
And you have to let go how many other women have done this to you. You can't be, oh, it happens every time, I'm so depressed. You can't, you got to get rid of the negativity and say, okay, the next one, it's a numbers game, and the next one will work out.
Get in your head, Larry. I know that as a guy, we start to analyze things well, I went on 2 speed dates and both of them didn't go on the second date with me, so then maybe speed dating, no, bro, no, stop it. Unless maybe if you went on 1,000 speed dates,
then you can say it.
Then you can start to
But if you had success, and obviously it was successful, that the 2 speed dates ended up with 2 first dates, that's a good sign that things are going in the right direction, right?
I mean, you're not gonna vibe with everyone. Even if there's some kind of initial maybe physical attraction, or maybe you guys had something in commonality, they would kind of push you into a first date. Doesn't necessarily mean that is going to take you into the second, third, and
It's really hard to have that physical chemistry and the mental chemistry. It's hard to get all that going. So if it didn't work out, it's nothing personal. It's just, hey, it didn't work out.
Yeah, this is about you though, Larry. It's, as men, we think, we need to have every woman attracted to us.
Yeah.
We go on a speed date and we get 2 phone numbers
and
2
they're
girls
not?
want to call us. Yeah. And I'm talking about them, they are attracted to us. And it's somehow we just think that we walk down the street and every woman needs to look at us, and if we asked any woman out, she would say yes. But is that really true?
No.
That's not true at all.
So Larry, don't use this as this small sample size to determine the success that you're going to find in the future.
Good point. It's a matter of statistics.